Alright, this is Captain Badass here. And here's my sidekick. Lieutenant Badass.
General Nut Stomper. Hi, I'm S.
I'm T.
Welcome back to a more Grindfest 2017, or Warhammer Total War. I mean, not Warhammer
I
Total
understand
War.
why this little wall is here, but strategically I don't understand why that little wall is here.
Strategically speaking, how big is that wall?
No, like there's those big ass walls all over the place, but the question is,
why?
This is where the Necrons spawn, right? So they want them to be able to, in one turn, get the spaceport. You'll notice that no faction, even though the Space Marines should be able to, and the Necrons should be able to, and the Tau should be able to, nobody can one turn take this piece right here.
They have to walk.
But why is the wall here? Like, in the city this makes sense, and in this place this kind of makes sense. But what purpose does this serve?
Nobody knows. Now kill the Eldar. That's what we're doing today. We're killing the Eldar.
Alright, my name is Captain Badass. And Miss Eldar lady, I'm about to fuck you up.
They rely on self-infiltrate that this game can't handle. Well, they're not really debates anymore, so they can't really party like they used to. Some people have lost more in this debacle than others. Like, Mankind lost his tech, but yeah, you can get it back. But these guys were living the life, baby. Partying 24/7. Slanesh was the party pooper. What?
See, she didn't get enough with the dudes when she went to high school. Not enough guys.
Eldar College.
Not enough. I don't like that she twirls in her greetings. Why can't you just stand still?
She's very flexible. She's taunting us.
Have we done this before? Have people seen this already?
People have seen this a billion times.
Alright, then no.
Like killing orcs and chaos and Eldar.
So we will show off the stuff that you have not seen before. But wait a second. Here's the thing, right? If you watched our campaign where we did like both the Eldar and the Chaos campaign, then you've technically seen everything except the ending stuff, which will be quiet for. The part in this whole shebang that actually matters.
You know, Gorgas, I find you funny if this is more of a comedy game, right? If it was less serious, you'd actually be kind of funny.
I do not. No. Step number one. What's step number one, Sean? It's not serious.
Don't talk about Fight Club.
You've never even seen that movie.
I have once.
Long
ago.
I have actually never seen the movie. That's what I meant. I've never seen that movie. So, rule one about Warhammer. It tells you it's serious, it's lying to you. Through its teeth. Right through its teeth. As per usual. Deception is the name of this game.
It's run by Twirly Clown Pants Lady.
And just like the Twirly Clown Pants Lady. Are you talking about... Who the fuck is he talking? I don't know what he's on.
He wasn't paying attention in the intro just a minute ago.
I wasn't.
You complained about her twirling.
Oh yeah. Oh, I thought you said curvy.
She's also curvy.
Yeah.
Just twirls.
Yeah.
Like a ballerina of death.
Not. Yeah. They're just kind of. You know what I mean? Really tired of all these models. Also really tired of Gretchen's being that tiny. Yeah, they're not seeing. Like tiny little midgetmen. Like Minutemen? Midgetmen? Ha ha ha. Ha ha.
Yes. But yeah, orcs just are the
Minute.
I'm going to repeat this until we stop playing orcs. But orcs are just...
Orcs. No.
They're not serious. They haven't lost anything. They've gained everything. Everything's just sad and explodable now. They have gigantic dinosaurs with guns on them.
Squiggles the dinosaur.
They've gained everything. They've lost nothing. They don't belong. Get out.
Go home.
You've had your fun.
Go get sad or go home.
Lose something. Go home.
Let the depression sink in.
Yeah. Can't you be sad and depressed like everyone but everyone else? I mean, Chaos hasn't lost anything, but they're the primary antagonists who took everything from everyone. So, you know, they kind of just... They're supposed to be there, though. They're supposed to not be sad. They didn't lose anything because they stole everything.
No, midgets. Not midgets. Please go away. Please. I appreciate it. They didn't even take the point, though. They just broke the listening post. Gun guys. Handle it.
I'll go handle business.
No. Did I at least get refunded? I didn't. Gretchen's.
What'd you do?
Go home. These guys handle it. Be patient.
Boy, did they have.
Alright. Now, the listening hut. And then that one. And then that one.
It's always fun when you, like, defeat Gorguts.
Hey.
And you, like, just find them up here. Just brow furrows and go, I thought I killed all of you already.
We should use the Squiggles on them. No, blame them be. The Squiggles ain't trained yet. I don't want to get stuck straight in bits of you after their feet.
Squiggles is always properly trained.
They're just always...
Oh, right, they leave the map when you get rid of them. Oh, I remember now.
They just... But does it go home?
They go home to back to the people.
Where's that?
They go to the land of Squiggles.
Where the shadows lie?
Yes, Sauron really, really likes Squiggles.
I mean, I like Squiggles.
And he gives them sorcerer's powers, and then they, you know.
They join his team.
Yes, the winning team. Why wouldn't you want to join Sauron's team?
Because he didn't win.
But he looked really cool while doing it. And he was really threatening. And it took a lot of effort to beat him.
What you'd like call a substantial amount.
And it's none of this half-assed Imperium stuff. Is that on fire? Is that actually breaking or repairing itself?
Yeah, I'll have to repair it.
It's repairing itself. Somehow. It's regenerating. Where did they get this technology? Where did they get the sorcery?
Well,
What are they doing?
they believe that it'll regenerate itself.
So they have the power to change reality by believing it? Are you sure they're not keeping everything as bad as it is by believing that it won't change? They just don't want it to change, so they believe it won't? They believe the Imperium is endless, so they can always fight something? So the Imperium just gets bolstered by the people?
That would be kind of funny, but I doubt that's how it is.
I bet that's how it is. Until they have to move the story along. But they won't, because they've run out of IPs. They already did that with Fantasy and it died.
It did not go well.
It did not go well.
Moving the story along, one of the worst choices they've...
Well, they're not listening to how the players, you know, in their epic duel of fates, said how it went along. You know, sometimes Chaos just loses. They can't win all the time. The problem is that the good guys kind of won, and was becoming a giant fight between the Empire and the Orcs, right? I'm not. I think the Empire actually won that one. It was the Orcs. Somebody won the end times. Beat Archon. I mean, I think he just got his ass beat. And that's the problem. It made him to be scary, and then he just kind of. And then the fighting started.
All right, so they come in and they think they're gonna be leaving here in a minute.
They came in and they met one gigantic metal boot, and he just got kicked into another gigantic metal boot. He became very, very angry, very large, basically metallic.
Here's the thing, right? They believe that red makes it better, right?
So why are they painted gray?
Well, because they have color difference. Pelicans.
Well, obviously they didn't want it faster. Maybe gray makes it tankier. Gorguts is a strong component of speed over strength.
Don't go looking for fights, kids.
Why are there a bunch of just those there? Invisible potentials.
Well, let's just destroy that real quick.
Oh no, they're real now. Okay.
Oh, there's another one.
So yeah, we tried recording earlier today, but that didn't work out well. And we had to scrap all the beautiful footage, and me being hilarious. You get to
relive the experience, at least I do. Again, I had to live with this guy. See what I gotta deal with?
yeah. So now I'm kind of
Art for ideas, as per usual.
I'm not 100% like I was. But the ship has sailed. Like the Titanic, it kind of exploded and sunk, and then got hit by icebergs. Horrible.
It didn't explode.
Horrible icebergs. They're waiting to get you now.
They're out there. I mean, it's been a long enough time. We can make Titanic.
We could have made Titanic like 40 years.
I don't know.
It's been long.
I don't know when the Titanic happened. I don't remember.
Before World War One, I'm pretty sure it's like before World War One.
That's a long time.
Oh, they're just hiding in the bushes.
Man, I hate it when they're in the bushes.
They just shot all of your midgets, and they all died. That's sad. Apparently there were supposed to be space dwarves in this, and they just called them squats.
Excuse me? Wanna run that by me again?
There were space dwarves in Warhammer once, 40k, and they called them squats.
Gotta be fucking kidding me.
Why do people act? Or why do people like the lore of 40k?
I called them squats. That's all I need to know. To know that it was a poor leadership decision. Man, we really need to get these squats out here. Man called the squats. We need their genius.
And they vanished mysteriously.
Is that the lore?
In the lore, they just vanished when they brought the Tyranids out. And some say they got eaten by Tyranids. Other people say they never existed at all.
That's a bad response to the universe. Some say they never existed at all. That's not great.
How did you lose them?
Landmines, apparently. Charge. Stop waiting. Just move forward. Stop not moving forward.
Stand in the landmines, guys. That will fix all of your problems. I know it's how I go about my day.
What is blowing them up at this point in life?
Landmines are invisible and infinite, as long as they're invisible. I mean, the enemy never gets blown up by their own landmines, even though they're just kind of stupid in their own. And the AI always knows when you have landmines, because I'm pretty sure they just have napkins. They're gonna need reinforcements.
Yeah.
Now I recruited these guys.
Yeah. These are supposed to be for like the main. No, can I just rush this spot and just blow it up? Will that just win me the day?
I want to blow up the side people and then just bum rush them.
Alright. Alright, well first off, let's pull these dudes out of here.
So, I know the Tyranids came first by about 10, 20 years. But they're kind of like budget Zerg.
Just cause it's older doesn't mean it's better.
No, but they're kind of...
Just look at stop motion filming. I mean stop motion, I mean like the flip book, basically. I'm just gonna have... Bye. And that was the end of that.
Yep. Might want to get some shooter boys.
Don't tell me what to do.
But they kill things so good. If you had money, that is.
Man, the money food thing is taking a little while, okay? Life is slow.
That's just these missions. Fortress missions are slow.
I mean, I don't gotta like it, but I do gotta accept it.
Yeah.
I hate having to accept things.
You should accept me, not the other way around. You know, you add one more O and they're a noob squad.
Isn't your knob your penis?
I don't know. Possibly?
I that was a trick question. I know it's your penis.
They're penis squads?
Dick squads,
That-
yes.
I was about to ask, does that make them dicks? Alright, dicks.
Don't start making that joke, though. It'll get annoying.
Is the Spaceballs the joke?
It's the... what, knobs?
Have you ever seen Spaceballs?
I have not.
You need to. It's actually really
Well, actually, yes, I have, like, kind of seen it.
Did you think it was funny? Me? How do you think it's me? Oh, and get more big noses. We'll name them, what should we name? They're like butlers. Dobby.
What?
Dobby from Harry Potter. The weird big
Only
nose
you
creatures.
have watched Red. I've never watched or
both.
read Harry Potter, so fuck you. That's what I think of your Harry Potter.
He gets to wear trash cans,
Fucking
bags,
nerd.
and he gets to
Fucking nerd.
have big eyes and be an
Fucking
annoying plot
nerd.
device.
What'd I just say?
Don't hit. Someone has to know things, turn out.
I know all sorts of things. I'm happy I have the volume turned down far enough that I don't actually get to hear their voice lines. So I don't have to listen to what they're saying.
Unlike Chaos, Orcs have annoying voice lines. At least Chaos's voice lines were funny.
No, they're not. They're just not annoying.
They just yell "Men kill Bren" a lot.
And you know
Which I'm
what?
still convinced is some sort of line from a rock song. Other than that, they're not particularly serious either. But they don't have to be because they're the bad guys. They didn't lose anything. They're taking things from you.
Like, dude, like, well, how would you define being orky? Annoying, that's how I define it, but...
Being green and refusing to use the F and refusing to put in S's in things. You must use a Z's, but not say the Z.
You wanna know how I would define being orky? Disgusting.
Being just a mildly annoying irritant. And all they do in any
Vocal irritant. Their voices annoy me. Listening to their voices.
yeah, and if you see it, the Space Marine game, like the Time Warriors did. Shout out to them.
Fuck
Awesome.
them. I love the Time Warrior.
They are the best. But you see, there's one Space Marine, right? One dude, Captain Smurf, just killed so many of them. They were like the low tier enemies because the Chaos, the Heretic Guardsmen were more of a threat than they were. With things like plasma guns and bolter turrets. Basically, it's a bolter gun on a stick.
It's like a heavy bolter gun on a stick. Like one of the other ones.
Yeah, and it kind of shreds you in like 4 seconds.
So I think the Squiggles attacked the base for me. So I think they'll win me the day.
They might. There's a lot of irritants up there. Our cat is very vocal.
Kind of a way with words. Like, a lot of irritants.
There's a lot of douchebags up there. Speaking of douchebags.
Oh no, it's chaos.
Oh, there, guys. Chaos!
We've seen this.
Like a billion times. And you'll see it a billion more. Because unlike T, I don't skip things, especially annoying things. I'll just use it to talk about things while it happens and just pretend it's not happening.
Now, why do these Squiggles untrained have their guns on them? Who thought that was a good idea? Oh, wait a second.
What are we talking about?
I said the T word. Think. That's not allowed. We don't like that one. Not this one. On Orcland, we don't.
I like how they just leave their webways just open and available. Hey guys, this is just a vital important thing. Come stab it.
This is like our thing. It's like the thing that makes us us. We have really no definable feature outside of this.
Outside of this, we speak with a very distinguished English accent. And then lose. Lose like we mean it.
I will try to ignore the correlation there.
So lose like only aliens can.
Why do you want to kill me first? Why can't we talk about this? Well, I mean, I'm sure we could if I was like
The Schismic Sorcerer. Why are there even Schismic Sorcerers here? I thought this was supposed to. I thought Big Daddy Chaos, like, told you. Big Daddy Zange told you to work to play nice in the sandbox with the other losers.
who showed up to loser.
Who showed up for all of Chaos to win. Like, all of them. Made Chaos undivided. Why are you still divided, I thought you were told otherwise.
I thought, is there something I'm missing here? With this whole Chaos undivided?
Chaos normally doesn't like each other very much. Because they can afford to infight. Because they just team up. When Chaos, like, you know, something happens, the Dark Gods decide, okay minions, come forth.
Remain strong, Farseer. But the webway gates to your wraith ship are vulnerable.
Our course is clear. Protect the gates at all costs. Without them, we may never
How are we
escape this land.
listening to this? Do they just
The attack was back.
leave a radio lying around?
They might have.
There's just Gorga just has its old cell phone like to his ear.
He is his ham radio, right?
Yeah. Alright, everyone, shut up. I'm listening.
Maybe he believes he can hear them through his radio.
Maybe. Elephas is just a powerful psyker, so he's just like listening at all times. It's like, thanks for the hookup, Zeech.
And then Zinch is like, this is what friends are for.
This is why you're useful. You thought to ask me. Thought. See, Zeech likes what people think. Which is really weird, because like no one, you know, he's the only one who likes people to think. But he's evil, so he gets to. He can explode planets. No, let me just explode in shame.
They won't have no way to get away. Them sparky bits of theirs is working after all.
Hey!
Are you gonna go destroy the orcs now and get their stuff?
I think he's dead.
When have you guys ever been able to do that?
Well,
Too busy getting stuck on the scene.
if you boys
I mean, look
would-
at the map. It's just stuck on a wall.
Well,
Or
let,
he's
these,
shooting. I can't tell.
we'll let these boys get on with it.
Our official advisor, Mumu, has come in to fat. No one really knows.
How much of an advisor is that?
She is the best advisor. Because she does about as much as these guys do. Except she's less annoying. We don't have to listen to her really bad cockney. She just kind of squeaks.
Like a bird.
Or one of those rubber squeezy toys.
A fast strike in.
Really kind
These guys.
they're they're looking at the big armored knob. In and out. We need to strike in and out.
What?
Alright.
Just imagining he's really confused. He's like,
What? Eldar trickery. Hi, would you like to buy something? What? Only 10 teeth. And you too can have this fabulous transportation pack. Eldar salesman. Stop. Cause they, if they're salesmen, they're like the really sleazy, used car salesman.
it's only missing its engine.
It only mentions its engine, its guns, and its
Its
wheels,
tires.
and its frame. In fact, all I have of it is a spark plug. But you can use a spark plug to build yourself a brand new tank. Only $10.99.99 per month for 6 months.
99 payments, 99.
99 months. You two can have a brand new looted tank. What do you say? And they'd buy it. They'd buy it in bulk.
Can you do this? You can!
Heavy. They're heavy.
And to hold this line, I will leave.
I wonder why the Imperium doesn't talk. Like, the Guardsmen don't talk like that, considering that's, you know. Since they're made up of the lower classes of people. And we're going for an 1800s theme anyways, apparently.
We are now.
There's not enough top hats in the Warhammer. I mean, in Dawn of War 2, they got the Imperial General has like a mustache. Like one of those twirly handball ones.
So we're gonna take this,
Very
and then
small
we're gonna build Squiggles, and then we're gonna win the day. You understand?
Yes. And it makes him look smashing. Which is why he wins things. Because he has a mustache. I bet Khorne has like this really fancy mustache underneath his helmet. It's how his pads with the source of his power. See, that's why the Elder don't win. They're all smooth. They can't go fish with them.
Babyface bastards.
They can't receive its power. They just have really dumb heads.
Fall back, boys.
Pointy heads.
Okay. Charge that way.
I like the design of the Emperor from Fantasy better than the one from 40k, because the one from Fantasy had this gigantic like beard to go with his long flowing hair, so he looked like more like a
manly man.
Yeah, more like a 60s metalhead than anything else. Looked like a Viking, basically, like the cool kind. He's the kind of guy who could fist fight Chaos. Just like, put him up, nerds. Quick left.
Oh. Then Sean beat me half to death with a quick left.
What are they doing? They're just kind of like...
Taking the point.
But they were all kind of like rocking back and forth.
Yeah, they were beating their shit up and down.
Maybe like Chaos, they have metallic understanding. Like in their earpieces. I mean, I'd be pretty motivated if I had one playing in my earpiece. Nothing else matters, you know. Maybe had some meatloaf in there too.
Meatloaf?
Yeah, man.
Oh. I thought you meant the food.
Well, that'd be in my face. Why would I have meatloaf in my ears?
I thought you meant in your helmet.
Why? Just have them a meatloaf dispenser?
Yes.
The Space Marines must have stuff like that, because they get all the cool. They have this really big, bulky suit, and it's got like meatloaf dispenser. When they want gin or vodka or rum, it just is there when they need it. They have like entire orchestras playing in there at all times.
So we should like blow up this base, right? Like we should do that.
Yes. You think the Elder, with all their technology and all that, would learn how to build, I don't know. They just rely on the Wraith mechs more, because those actually, Kung Fu mechs are actually pretty dangerous. It's like the best thing they have. And that, put more of those.
Should I send more men? Probably. I'm not certain how well this is actually going. Squiggles is being built.
Not for them, for us. It means victory, so it's like when you're the IG, you just get the Bane blow down and just kill everyone with it.
There he is. Alright, we're actually gonna pull back.
We're gonna run through probably the entire enemy base to pull back, Jim.
Pull back! Pull back!
Pull back. Group. Do it.
Fucking hell, Gorguts. Just walk down the stairs you came up in.
Come on, guys. Stop trying to run across the enemy base. There's still another group in there that got stuck. Trying to run to the inside.
Fuck them.
If one makes it, that's good, but if they don't, oh well. Survival of the fittest. In this case, I guess it's whoever can actually run fastest. Squiggles can now.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
Yeah, I know where he is. Don't worry. I know where Squiggles is at. Where's my... Here's my barracks. I got that slug boy upgrade, right? I swear I did.
More slugs. Now I can just imagine they're just throwing slugs at people. Because they're gross. And they believe that they'll do damage to people. So they have slugs with little guns. Because how cool is that? Gun slugs. Slugs with shotguns.
Squiggles not yet, buddy.
Not yet, Squiggles. I admire your enthusiasm. As he slowly turns. I can see why he has a hard time pathfinding. He's big and excitable. Look at that face. Aw, he's so cute. So I was looking at Total War 2, right? And I have to say that the Dark Elves have the cutest Hydra monster ever. It's adorable. I want one. I mean, I don't know how I feel about the bondage leather people. I mean, that's not a very good battlefield choice, but I kind of just want to steal their Hydras.
See, now these guys don't cost orc population, right?
I mean, apparently they cost orc population to reinforce, but you get a lot of that because orcs just appear by space magic. The science of space magic. Things just happen. You know?
Yeah, kinda.
We don't talk about orc sex. We just don't. And that's how they come to be. Censored. I don't blame them. They have frumpy faces. Look at that.
How do we work up our orc pop cap?
I think you build a wall of banners. But you only build them inside of the lines. I mean, no one else has that problem, but...
Time to build stuff.
So I'd go up, just send them up. Start walking.
Don't bother me. I'm working on something. Why you giving me orders?
Mega armored knobs. He's just wearing a fridge around him. He has a fridge.
Wait, who does?
Mega armored knobs just have a fridge. Just wearing a fridge.
Sounds alright. Frigid wear. Ha ha ha! Ha ha! Whoa! Woo! Really, coming in with them jokes.
He's coming in with the best jokes. Best jokes. Because it's our time.
What do you want?
As awkward silence ensues. The best kind of silence.
This is our time. Our time. And we're not gonna hold on to... Down here, it's our time, and we're not gonna hold on to that if we go up Tristan's bucket. I don't think his name was Tristan. I don't remember his name.
Me neither, it's been a long time. However, I can see Gorguts just ripping off both Goonies and Aragorn's speech in like the last Lord of the Rings movie to inspire his men, and they wouldn't know any better.
Alright. So we need a speech, write a speech for our final charge.
I don't think Gorguts thought that far ahead.
No, a speech will do. Okay, we're not getting any more orcs.
Fire it up. Fire.
Be quiet.
That's all I can think. You got that in the
You need to shut up.
Do I?
You do. I'll build my looted tanks.
Is that what we're waiting for? Dude, tanks.
And there'll be 13, so I'll take it to 17,
Killer can.
and then 20.
That's a dumb name.
It's a killer can, Sean. I mean, it's the fact you want from Gorgats. Fucking poetry.
Yeah, I'd just like to see that, actually.
I'm
That
just,
would be
I'm,
very
you guys
interesting
can't
to
see it, but I'm like shrugging my shoulders repeatedly because I think that gets my point across better. Double shrug. See, I look like I'm having a seizure.
I'm just doing my job. It's what I do.
It's what I do.
I'm running out of things to talk about. Hurry up.
No, we're getting there.
No.
I'm preparing my speech.
Are you?
I am. Got a little notepad. Can't see it though.
Yeah, it's invisible.
It's in my head. Kind of like how I wish this experience was. a horrible hallucination I'll wake up from. But then I'll realize I won't. Never gonna wake up from this. This is my life now. We're not gonna wait for the killer can and killer cans. We're gonna wait for the last 2 cans.
You're not getting the speed boost, so they move faster?
That doesn't actually affect them. Just war track and war truck.
That sucks.
Get the burners. Oh, his name was Troy. Troy's bucket. I was close. Alright.
Didn't we already destroy Troy?
No, Troy's bucket, not the city.
No, we have to. I guess we have to go burn that too. Gotta finish the job.
No, Troy. He's not from Troy. He's just
The
a guy
mystical
named
Trojan bucket.
Troy. You know, he's just a guy named Troy.
I know.
Do you?
Well, I do now.
Alright. Let's get ready for the speech. We have everyone selected? No. We have everyone selected? Okay, now we do. There may be a time when the courage of orcs falters, and that we fall and fail and die, but that day is not this day. Because down here at the bottom of this, what would you call this, a plateau? At the bottom of this plateau, this is our time, and we're not gonna lose that to Taldir's bucket. Charge.
So he just combined them. I see. Alright, Squiggles, lead the charge.
You told me you'd see them combining it, so I combined it.
I could see him ripping them both off, but he just kind of mashed it together. I could see the orc going, oh, that's right, we's gonna get a bucket.
Gonna destroy Taldir's bucket.
That's the goal. They actually think. They're just, and Taldir just standing there going, what bucket? What are they on about?
The bucket holder
I
itself.
don't understand. We're going to destroy the very idea of you having a bucket. They're going to make sure you don't own one. And if you do, they're going to break it. Or anything they think is a bucket, like the thing that's on your head. They're going to break your hat.
Didn't they call it a bucket hat?
Pointy hat. But it could be used as a bucket.
A pointy bucket.
Exactly.
It all makes sense.
Inefficient. But how do you expect an Eldar with a Kung Fu? Nice. Them really Kung Fu fighting.
Win the day!
Squiggles, show them the wrath of Squiggleland. Tanks just keep getting stuck on things. They don't even know how pathing works. One spawn. Which is why I didn't get the health upgrade.
Yeah, well, way worse than that. I don't know why that qualifies to me, so. Can we just destroy the whole base and win, or do we have to take that?
We might have to take it.
I'm gonna send these guys around to the other side, and they're gonna go over there and they're gonna take it.
We'll win, then it'll be our victory. I think Gorgas can proceed to spend his teeth on wandering Eldar salesmen and whatever useless crap they're selling today. I expect the Eldar to steal Imperial tanks and sell them to the Orcs. For the low rate of 150% interest. $1 million, this can be yours.
$1 million.
They better not be. They're gonna come cap the point. Just watch.
Okay, listen, tank, no.
If you didn't win, they didn't die in shame. You're gonna have to take the point and hold it for 10 minutes.
Okay, shoot it, boys.
Or maybe because you didn't kill the Orcs.
That way, it's on their side objective, they don't need to kill them. So that's how the game acts. Dude, I hope there's just some guys just hanging out here. They're like, so we got an easy post here on the right side. They've been very quiet. So they're like, oh god.
They're like, yeah.
It's like, there's a really big door.
I don't think Orcs understand how teleports work. So it's just a really big door that pointy hat people keep stepping out from.
Where'd everybody go?
Oh, there's a base on the right side.
Oh.
That explains nothing, everything and nothing at the same time. How many bases do you need, people?
Take it. Squiggles, come. Gorguts, go blow that up. Or that. Actually that, and then that, and then that. Easy. Squiggles, go blow up that, that. Thank you. Ugh. This is how I spend my day.
Recording this game for YouTube.
Yep. I cannot tell you how many times I have had to defend the same 3 maps.
Over and over.
It's like
and
the
over again.
the Peninsula, and then there's
The Panama name,
and then there's like the Aragon,
Terradian lowlands, and then there's the
Aragram,
Agar or something like that.
Agmar,
Desert.
like the Agmar Desert.
Yeah, but they can't say Agmar, but they have to say as close as possible to what copyright kicks them. You know?
Okay. So what's happening now? Oh,
10 more minutes.
Okay. We're gonna splice the episode. We'll see you guys in 10 minutes.
We will see you guys in 10 minutes. We've stolen our doors.
Well, we're almost done here.
Oh, they killed the Orcs off screen, apparently.
Slaughtered them to the last. Except the tanks that joined them. And these guys. What?
You might want to send some guys to keep the points from being captured. You know.
Will they actually do that? Just left quite the army just up here. Well, we're nearing the end of the journey. What do you think, Sean?
Take the gates, or we shall never see the craft world again.
Don't you guys have like spaceships or something that have cloaking devices? I mean, they literally made a spaceship game, and that's what you guys are known for. Cloaking devices and speed. You guys just get in the ship and leave. At any time.
What is stopping them? Isn't this the ship, the gate to their ships? These ones?
Well, it goes home, it literally goes directly back to their planet. Or craft world, or giant spaceship, or whatever. They live in giant spaceships. Because Lanesh cannot into space.
Why not?
Because then she'd have to leave her rave. She and the other Eldar that are still on the planets are partying like they used to, but she doesn't want to see. She doesn't want to leave.
Why aren't the new Eldar invited?
They are, but they don't allow them want to. Because they'd be seen they'd be seen with the loser girl, you know.
Wow. Just bite him, Squiggles, damn. Maybe it's because he's on fire. Gorguts is like, take them down, take them down. Shoot him down, shoot him down. Excuse me, Mr. Blaine.
Just blow them up. We don't want to take the craft world or anything.
The way is closed to us now. We are trapped on this world.
Why didn't they just go through before this?
The of Cain has fallen.
That's what you get for coming here, loser. Lost to Squiggles.
Go, all of you. Find what refuge you can in the wilderness of this world.
Now they'll be here forever.
Escape is still possible, Farseer.
I do not deserve that title, Harlequin. My vision
You
has
suck.
failed us all.
As they defy gravity, you had no
My
chance.
fate is here, and I shall not flee from it.
Is she in other games after this?
No.
So she does die here. Good meme.
No, technically, since Space Marine's like an actual victors, they drug her and take her to the Inquisition.
Why didn't they just shoot her in the face?
Because the Inquisition wants her secrets.
Dude, why didn't they just deliver street justice? Why do they want Taldir?
I don't know. Since when did the fucking Imperium take people alive?
Since now, apparently. But we just killed her. She didn't even fight. She just
Alright, we'll be quiet now. We'll see you all in the next part,
got
guys.
gangbanged by orcs.
Bye-bye.
Faced with the Orc horde, Farseer Taldir was perhaps too wily for her own good. Gorguts was more than happy to cut through the rebellious Orcish chieftain and self-obsessed heretic she used as dupes. Smashing the gates to the Eldar Wraith ship, Gorguts caught the Farseer in a simple noose and strangled her with it. On Lawn 5, Gorguts had tried and failed to claim Taldir's head, but this time, he succeeded. As the fragile bodies of the Eldar lay broken across the frozen soil of Tyria, the warlord and his horde howled at the night sky. Unable to make any real use of Eldar technology, Gorguts' beasts simply destroyed every piece of wraithbone they could find. In the wake of this grand sacking, Gorguts assumed the name Ghost Killer.